In the heart of summer, when the beauty of Srinagar is at its peak, the unique resonance of devotion and remembrance echoes through the streets. In the heart of the enchanting Kashmir Valley, a land of rich history and enduring culture, a significant event unfolds each year. The cityscape transforms once again as meticulous preparations unfold. Colorful banners adorn the streets, serving as a vivid backdrop to the forthcoming commemorations. The first sighting of the new moon marks the beginning of Muharram, the first month of the Islamic lunar calendar. The atmosphere in the air changes as the people of Kashmir prepare for this significant period, especially the Shia Muslim community. Men and women gathering at the Imambargas mosques, dressed in black, ready to commemorate the martyrdom of Imam Hussain, the grandson of Prophet Muhammad. The retelling of the Battle of Karbala serves as a powerful reminder of the sacrifices made by Imam Hussain and his followers. Their refusal to submit to tyranny echoes through generations, inspiring courage and resilience.
Imam Husainun paygam vatnawa. Ala ya ahl al-alam, qutila al-Hussain bi Karbala atshan.
As the sun rises over the valley, children and men from different walks of life come together with a shared purpose: to install Sabilai Hussain at various locations across the region. With hearts full of compassion, they fill jugs with fresh water, buttermilk, juices, even tea, symbolic of Imam Hussein's message of providing relief and sustenance to those in need. This centuries-old practice reflects the spirit of selflessness that defines Imam Hussein's legacy. As the night falls, these Sabils take on an ethereal glow, lanterns flickering amidst the dark. The message of unity and compassion continues to shine bright. One of the most heartwarming traditions during Muharram is the practice of Niyaz, or communal food sharing. Families prepare meals and distribute them to their neighbors, regardless of their religious beliefs. This embodies the spirit of unity and empathy. The act of preparing Niyaz is more than just cooking. It's a spiritual ritual, a tribute to Imam Hussain and his principles of compassion and selflessness. As dusk envelops Kashmir, homes open their doors, inviting neighbors and friends for a Niyaz shared meal. The warmth of the Niyaz transcends culinary delight, becoming a symbol of Kashmir's harmonious spirit. The lanes of Old Srinagar witness a unique spectacle during the Muharram Processions, known as Jaloos, wind their way through the ancient alleys. Mourners dressed in black walk with unwavering devotion, their voices rising in no-hiss that echo through the city. The atmosphere is reverential, as prayers and elegies echo, recounting the tale of Karbala and the ultimate sacrifice of Imam Hussain and his companions. With rhythmic beats and mournful chants, the participants beat their chests, a symbolic expression of their grief and empathy for the suffering of Imam Hussain and his family. The day of the procession dawns with solemnity. The Taziyas, adorned with black banner, are arranged at the shrines and Imambargas, awaiting their place in the procession. As the mourners assemble, dressed in black, they hold the Taziyas with reverence, ready to carry forward the message of Imam Hussein's struggle against injustice. After a lapse of 30 years, the people of Kashmir found themselves on the cusp of an extraordinary moment. The observance of the 8th Muharram, a long-standing cultural and religious practice, was permitted once again by the government, rekindling a flame of heritage. As news of the revival spread through the valley, communities came together with a sense of anticipation, and the streets echoed with camaraderie as processions were organized and streets adorned. Processions wound their way through the lanes. Generations came together, bridging the gap between the past and the present. For the youth, it was a discovery, and for the elders, a nostalgic return. The day unfolded with an aura of reverence. Srinagar, with its historic charm, bore witness to a spectacle of devotion, remembrance, and unity that the city had yearned for. As the sun dipped below the horizon, the revived 8th Muharram procession in Srinagar came to a close. The city's alleys and waterways had borne witness to the rekindling of a timeless tradition. As the city awakens, the faithful gather, their hearts united in a shared intention. The atmosphere is charged with reverence as preparations commence to commemorate the events of Karbala on the 9th of Muharram. In the heart of Srinagar, the 9th Muharram procession echoes with the resonance of history and faith, reminding us of the values that continue to guide humanity. As the day fades and the night takes over, the night before Ashura, known as Tashua, begins. This sacred night holds a unique place in the hearts of the Shia community. The air resonates with elegies and mournful recitations, each verse a poignant reminder of the tragedy of Karbala. The participants express their grief and solidarity with Imam Hussein's family and companions. As the night gives way to the dawn of the 10th Muharram, a new day begins with a sense of purpose. The faithful prepare to observe the culmination of their devotion. Amidst the mourners, a figure emerges, a real horse adorned with traditional regalia, embodying the spirit of loyalty and sacrifice. This is Zuljina, a living symbol of Imam Hussein's journey and an emblem of unity for the Shia community. The procession begins its slow and deliberate march, men, women, and children walking shoulder to shoulder. Flags and symbols of Imam Hussein are held high, their presence a reminder of the stand he took against tyranny. The procession winds through the historic lanes of Srinagar, reciting nohis that reflect the tragedy of Karbala. Each step is a tribute to the courage and steadfastness of Imam Hussein and his companions. Zuljina's graceful steps echo through the procession, his regal presence evoking the memory of the sacrifices made by Imam Hussein and his companions. He carries with him the weight of history, a living connection to Karbala. Aerial views capture the magnitude of the gathering, a sea of mourners stretching as far as the eye can see. 100,000 people from diverse backgrounds and walks of life stand united in their reverence. Faces, each telling a story, reflect the depth of their connection to Imam Hussein and his companions. Tears are shed, hands are raised in prayer, and voices quiver with emotion as elegies resonate through the streets. Srinagar's iconic landmark Imambargas turn into epicenters of remembrance. Threnodist Noah Kawan share the timeless tale of Karbala, recounting the bravery, sacrifice, and resilience of Imam Hussain and his companions. In a land where beauty and sorrow intertwine, Muharram in Kashmir is an eloquent testimony to the enduring spirit of faith, resilience, and compassion. As we bid farewell to this journey, let us remember the timeless message of Imam Hussain: "I only desire to spread good values and prevent evil." May the spirit of Muharram inspire us all to stand with truth and uphold the principles of humanity, regardless of the time or place.